100% easy cash generating software that has never graced this planet before. No hidden, recurring, or additional charges. Immediately after viewing this video, you will be directed to the cash generating machine totally free of charge. Why? Because I'm a multimillionaire who has a passion for two things in life. 1. Exploring and exploiting the opportunities that are available online. And 2. Making money from doing so. So when I was handed the opportunity to become part of a group that made tens of thousands of dollars per week by manipulating a secret method of currency exchange online, I made this my mission to make as much cash as quickly and as easily as possible, while showing off my strategy within the vast realms of the internet. You see, the reason why I love to boast online is because everything I do is completely legal. So I like to stick a middle finger up to the authorities and banks that are literally screwing all of us every day. Yes, that's you, me, all of us. You see, I hate being bullied. I also hate being taken advantage upon. So I would also love to obliterate those scam artists that claim they have a strategy, but in reality, they're typically giving real experts like me a bad name by simply dipping into your bank account and swiping your hard-earned dollar. I'm going to hand you the exact same software that turned just $200 into crazy personal profits just like this. As well as daily, yes, daily, profits like this. Sound too good to be true? It ain't, my friend. And you are going to be so glad you came across this risk-free opportunity after you hear what's coming next. What you need to fully understand before continuing is that this is free. And you will also be getting a cash bonus just for signing up. You can retrieve this right away in the members area. Also, just a note, I've seen the offers around asking for $47, $37. Heck, I've even seen some offers in my email inbox for just $7. What a load of utter crap. You see, making money from this currency manipulation method is my expertise. And, as I said before, I want to make the authorities, banks, and all the other financial terrorists pay for what they did to us back in 2008. So you can remove those credit card details, PayPal details, and escrow payments from your mind. You are getting all of this without a single payment to make. You are getting this entirely free. Although I do have one suggestion. Listen carefully to what I'm saying. Turn down your TV, turn off your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Skype. Once you start making money, these procrastinator objects will be the least of your concerns. But once you unleash this machine and spitting out crazy profits, you can switch them all back on and brag all day long about your new car. Check it on Facebook from exotic destinations around the world. Post amazing pictures of interesting and cool things on Instagram. Or if you're more of a family type, you can put your kids through college or live the suburban dream and just have stacks of cash lined in your bank balance. But please, once you start making a ton of money, it would be greatly appreciated if you donated a small percentage to the charity of your choice. That's all I ask. But of course, this is entirely your choice. So, before I continue further, I want to clarify what you're getting here. Firstly, you're not getting a product related in any way to the following dead markets: affiliate marketing, SEO marketing, blogging, forex trading, cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, stocks, penny stocks, or any other of the obvious markets that are getting saturated by supposed gurus. I've tried all of these methods. To be honest, I've been successful in some of them. But these are old hat, and in a modern culture for progression and change, you have to be one step ahead of the game. Unlike all of these common niches, I have discovered and mastered the ultimate method and taken advantage of uncharted territory. My software differentiates itself from all of the standard internet bubble, due to me focusing my energies on what the next big thing is. You will see many campaigns lately pushing binary options, forex, and other online crazes such as blogging and clickbank. I have looked into the future and produced the first in the field. This secret is all about currency manipulation. And this is exactly how my software performs. You have the opportunity to do the same before anyone else. Just like Apple, Google, and Facebook, for example, all of the future developments are already available. So rather than drip feeding you the softwares, I'm giving you the next profitable bubble right now. So you need to get in there early. This is completely fresh, new, and limited to just 30 people. I'll come back to this later and realize that you made the biggest mistake of your life because you didn't make it into the first 30 registrants. Don't sleep on it. Do it. I'm about to reveal this to you for free once you come and join me in the exclusive Millionaire Blueprint members area. Here's a small sample of the first 3 participants who have profited using my methods since the startup just last week. These were my beta testers to work out the logistics of creating such an offer. So you need to thank these guys for making this process so natural.
Hi, Walter. I'd like to thank you personally in this short video testimonial for allowing me in your beta testing period and releasing your software absolutely free of charge. I, like many others, was looking for ways to make regular income using various strategies and softwares in Forex and binary and other forms of blogging materials. As soon as I got wind of your free strategies and softwares, I set to downloading the package. I love your members area and all the additional techniques you suggest. I love your energy and your intelligence of current markets. Your software is simple to install and has been constantly alerting me of my profits. This is much appreciated, Walter. I'll speak to you again soon.
Hey Walter, I've put together a short video for you to explain to your customers exactly how well I'm doing from using your free software package since we started last Tuesday. So basically I have been tripling my previous income of an air stewardess, and hopefully now I'll be the one getting waited on hand and foot. I had tried many different ways of making money online and paid a fortune in affiliate marketing products. I still can't believe you're giving this away for free, but all I can say is, keep up the good work, and I hope that I've helped you in getting this promotion set up successfully.
I'll now tell you how this works. But before continuing, if you think this may sound a lot like binary trading, then you are wrong. Way wrong. This method uses the binary model and completely turns it on its head by manipulating the markets to our benefit. Also, don't be scared off by the term trading. I know it sounds daunting. As I said before, this isn't even trading. This is manipulating markets, and we're merely using a trusted broker as a platform to use our software. Everything is done for you here. You simply click the bottom and off you go. Just imagine you have $1, and by changing that dollar into a British pound, and then into a Japanese yen, and then back into $1, and whoops, you made money from doing so. It's using this model that my software is based on. Obviously much more complicated, but this is the general idea. And don't forget, it's all on autopilot. Is this blueprint that made me a millionaire in under a year? Here, I'll show you some of my various accounts that have been directly transferred into my personal bank account. These sort of cash gains can be made within an hour of you signing up for free right now. You can clearly see I like to use the software regularly, but you can use it as much or as little as you like. My name is Walter Carter. I was one of the most senior analyst traders at one of the largest investment banks in the world, where I was continuously experimenting with complex trend indicators. I worked in conjunction with other traders and the analysts to design the perfect trend spotting system. One particular model I designed proved wildly successful, both in theory and practice. So here I was with this crazy formula. And I was approached by a ring of traders who worked in a similar way but kept everything hush-hush. I was invited in and asked to join forces and create a monster of a machine so powerful it would combine their ideas and my systematic method. And this is exactly what we did by collaborating with a private software provider, trusted broker, and let the good times roll. But now I'm looking to show this concept off since I was backstabbed by the group who were trying to sell my software to one of the investment banks I used to work for behind my back and cut me out of the deal. So here it is. I'm putting it out there absolutely free, just like Sean Parker did with Napster all those years back. And well, look at him now. Giving something away for free isn't a bad thing at all. I'm a strong believer in karma and the theory of what goes around comes around. So, this is my positive energy I am sending out, to hopefully regain some of it in the future. So that's it. You know completely where I'm coming from and what you're getting. As well, you're getting all of this completely free of charge and the reasons why. All I ask is that once you make a substantial amount of money, I would appreciate it if you gave a small portion of it to charity. Sign up by entering your details below and following simple instructions. Don't forget, you do not need your credit card, PayPal, or escrow account to participate. You simply must register within the next 20 minutes to secure your spot. I'd like to welcome and congratulate the first 30 registrants right now, and I look forward to making money with you soon.